Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Stay tuned in today's show for a look at a student who strives to achieve his goals through music.
And we'll see how our girls volleyball team is preparing for their first league opponent. Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Josie Leonetti.
And I'm Caden. Today is Tuesday, September 29th, and you're watching West Ranch TV. Welcome back. To all students, please stay alert when crossing the intersection from Valencia Boulevard and the Old Road. Many cars do make illegal decisions while driving, so please be aware of when it's safe to walk or not. Students have been seen crossing the street without paying attention and jaywalking, which could eventually lead to a major accident.
That's right. It only takes 1 second to lose your life and take someone else's. So make sure you are conscious of your surroundings when driving by or crossing the street, always abiding by the laws. On a lighter note, if you are looking for a career in cosmetology, there will be an informational meeting for juniors interested in taking the ROP cosmetology class during spring semester. The meeting will be held in the Career Center tomorrow at brunch. All Unlikely Hero members who are looking to have an officer position must turn in their application by this Friday, and interviews will be held on October 15th. The West Ranch Stock Market Club will be having their first trading workshop in room 512 for all members to learn some important tips and tricks when it comes to getting the best bang for your buck. If you're less interested in stocks and bonds and more in sauce and bread, Pizza Rev will be giving away free pizza to all West Ranch students from 3 to 6 p.m. this Thursday. All you need is your school ID and, of course, a big appetite.
For even more pizza to feast on, the movement has a meeting today at lunch in room 202. But if you have a greater appetite for business, make sure to stop by an important FBLA meeting at lunch tomorrow in room 427. Looking to fill yourself with Jesus rather than pizza? The Fellowship of Christian Athletes will meet at brunch in room 407. Just like athletics, students at West Ranch are pursuing their interests in other arts. Dillon Tecson is a senior who inspires his peers through his passion for music.
When I was growing up, there were a lot of things that inspired me, and I had a lot of things going on in my life, such as sports, and music was kind of like in the background, and like I was always listening to like hip hop and R&B, but I kind of like pushed it to the side until I really started to grow up with music and like started listening to like underground artists and really starting to find myself in the music. And in doing that, I truly found myself in the music and really discovered who I truly was as a person. Music is very powerful, and if you really think about it, it's more than just about like the music. It's a culture. It brings people together because it's so diverse, and people have the ability to create endless things, and for me it's created friendships. It's really brought me like to who I am today, and that's when I really met my friend Chris, and we started making music together and really truly finding ourselves within each other. So there was this one day at lunch, and I was just chilling, and then Chris came up to me and said that he heard some of my songs on SoundCloud, and he was just like, yo, we should make some music together and we should work together sometime.
What we're looking for is like more of like a new type of jazz feel.
Music has changed me in the way that it's really made me a more open-minded person, because prior to when I wasn't making music, I was really closed-minded, but it's opened up my mind, and not just music, but like culture, diversity. My mind has really expanded, and it's not only opened up my mind, but it's created so many more opportunities for me, and I could really take that and progress into my life.
Dillon, he's a very considerate guy. He's very passionate about whatever he puts his mind to, whether it's his hobbies or his music. He's a very kind-hearted guy, and he's very nice to anybody and everybody he meets.
Shout out everyone that listens to our music and like gives us positive reviews, and like that just keeps us like going, and like that really helps us continue to like make
It helps us work harder for what we want to be.
Well, we all wish good luck to Dillon in his future in music. Up until Friday, the West Ranch Library will be defending the freedom to read through Banned Book Week. This week, we will be supporting the freedom to express one's opinions, stressing the importance to ensure that availability of books that demonstrate many viewpoints. Visit the display of books available that have been on the banned book list in the past. In scholarship news, the Coca-Cola Scholars Program Scholarship is an achievement-based scholarship awarded to graduating high school seniors. Students are recognized for their capacity to lead, serve, and commit to making a significant impact to their school and community. The deadline to apply is on October 31st, and for more information, visit Naviance and click on Scholarship List. If you are looking to put a positive effect on the community, check out West Ranch's very own Defy It program. Justin is live in the studio with more information.
Thanks, Caden. I'm here live in the studio with Allie Banks, president of the Defy It Club. Can you tell me a little bit more about your club?
Yeah, Defy It is a club on campus that promotes being drug-free and a lot of service in the community.
That's really cool. So I know you have a really cool event coming up. It's called Socktober. Can you give me a little more info about that?
Yeah, so basically for the entire month of October, students can donate socks either to the drop box outside of Miss Sage's room or the drop box outside of ASB. And then at the end of the month, we're going to take all the socks that we collect and give them to the homeless shelters in Los Angeles.
That's really cool. So I know your club is really open. Are you guys accepting new members?
Yes, new members are always welcome. We have a field trip coming up on October 20th, and new members are welcome to participate in that as well. All they need to do is pick up a permission slip from Miss Sage's room.
Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by. Now let's take it back to Caden.
Thank you, Justin and Allie. A college representative from Arizona State University will be on campus today. Swing by the table in front of the counseling office to learn more about their school. Connecting to Success permission slips are due this Thursday to your English teacher. Don't miss out on this informative career conference taking place next Thursday. A final note to seniors, your senior quotes are due tomorrow. You can turn them in to your English teacher or Mrs. O'Shea in room 409.
The annual ASB Dodgeball Tournament is here. The event will be 6 versus 6 in the small gym, and matches begin Wednesday, September 30th. If you want to be a part of this fun activity, today is the last day to sign up in the ASB office. From throwing balls to hitting them, our girls' varsity tennis team seems to have mastered just that. The girls took second place in the Fall Brawl Tournament this Saturday. Special congratulations to Audrey Kim, Olivia Owen, and Corey Raffish on their excellent play. Success with our girls' tennis team is just the start of what we hope to be a fall season full of Wildcat wins. Now Ava is here in the studio with members of another team here at West Ranch who have proven their skills are a force to be reckoned with.
Thanks, Josie. Our fall sports certainly have a busy day today. Girls golf tees off in their 4th league game. Varsity is at Elkins at 1 and JV is at Chica at 2:30. Girls tennis swings against Kenyon today with the varsity at West Ranch at 3 and JV at Kenyon also at 3. To tell us more about their big game today, I'm here with Janessa Chase and Cassidy Peters, both members of the girls varsity volleyball team. So start with you, Cassidy. I know you guys had a tournament this past weekend. How did that go?
It went really well. We ended up 3rd in our gold division, so that was really exciting for us.
Nice, congrats. And now, Janessa, you have your 1st league game tonight against Valencia, which is a very competitive team. How do you plan to get that win?
Well, we've been practicing for a while now. Valencia is one of our biggest competitors. We really just want to hit the ball hard, pass well, and dig as many balls as we can.
Nice. And finally, I know support from the pack is vital. So what last words do you have out there for the students and the pack leaders?
Well, we know Viking Nation is going to be really big and loud, and we'd really appreciate it if the pack would come out and just put them in their place.
Nice. And, well, good luck today, guys. And Cats, make sure to come out today at Valencia at 5:30 to see these girls capture that W. That's it for sports. Now back to you guys.
Stay tuned in tomorrow's show for a look at different men's styles for the fall season.
I'm Josie Leonetti. That's all for us.
And I'm Caden Cerulli. Have a great day. I didn't like that.